It is the middle of the 21st century. Technological progress has plateaued, and the lives and societies of humanity are now defined by a slow stagnation. Yet from the abstracted, data-rich sea of Earth's information, new life had evolved. Long, long ago, there was a fearsome ogre in the land of Kitakami. The ogre made its home in the mountain behind the village, frightening all who ventured there. One day the ogre came down from the mountain on a terrible rage, causing great fear in the village. Have you heard about the town hidden under Garrett Mock? Hasn't changed a bit, just as peaceful as ever despite the war raging above. Maybe once this whole thing's over, these people can finally come out and live in the sun again.
I never really got the concept of faith, so it's hard for me to understand the Archbishop's followers, though 80 and Claude have earned their people's trust too. In a way, I guess that's almost the same. And now these two forces of faith are clashing. Can't imagine the goddess wanting to have anything to do with a conflict like this.
Let's see.
There's no way she would. But even if she were involved, I doubt she'd interfere directly. Right, if she did involve herself, I'd honestly rather she didn't. Claude's plan is becoming clear to everyone now. So even though I'm a former Imperial General, people are slowly starting to treat me better. Except now they come up and talk to me for no reason. I'm not a noble anymore, so I can't imagine why.
Greetings, Commander. Nothing to report. Listen to this. I was able to see my little brother at Garrett Bach, and he's doing well. I was so glad he wasn't on the enemy's side. We wish each other the best. Then we went our separate ways. Gosh, I can't wait for this war to be over. Then everyone will be able to laugh together again, no matter where they're from.
It is not an exaggeration to say that Fodlan's history has always been intertwined with Central Church. But we will put an end to that and uproot that notion. Though I certainly do not intend to exit from history stage entirely. For I am none other than Lawrence Maney's cluster.
Keep up the good work.
Edelgard and Dimitri can end up at each other's throats sooner or later. I want us to take down the Central Church before they get to that point. Fully believe that will end the war.
One step at a
But
time.
even if it doesn't, I'll take these pig-headed fools to task myself and drag them into a new age.
Think about
This
that.
battle will surely mark a major turning point in Fodlan's history. It's overwhelming to think that I'll be a part of that. If I survive, I want to paint a picture of the battle. I feel like it was somehow my duty to do so.
Listen up.
I understand we gotta get Rhea out of the picture, but do we really have to kill her? Maybe she'll just give up, back down on her own. She might. If she goes somewhere far away and never make contact with anyone ever again, that could reduce her influence, which is the main issue. She could go someplace like that village I'm from. That might do the trick.
I have less time to make a name for myself in this war, which could make it harder to bring about House Nouvelle's restoration. So I shall have to make everyone aware of my pinnacle prowess right here and now. If His Majesty had to choose between sacrificing the Central Church or the people of Fargus, he'd sacrifice their church, even if everyone in the kingdom hated him for it. But if that happens, then I'm sure he'll... I don't know what I can do. My father was running on like a chicken with its head cut off. I know it was inappropriate, but I couldn't help but laugh. But I'm glad he survived. No matter how much I hate him, he's still my father. Something's been bugging me. You defeated the Ashen Demon in the last major battle, right? But I don't remember seeing anyone else from Gerald's mercenaries there. Maybe they disbanded. That's sad to think about.
You know.
I know it's kind of late to bring this up, but I don't agree how we've been fighting. You must feel the same way, right? Come on, you can tell me.
Guess our decisions have been a little haphazard, like we're just rolling with the punches.
There's nothing wrong with that. We did the best with the hand we were dealt.
What do you have a problem with?
We fight all day, we never get to party. Claude's usually all about that. Once this battle's over, I'm gonna insist he throw us a banquet. Talking pork, poultry, and the biggest hunks of mutton you've ever seen.
I don't think Lady Ray and the Knights will go to Ferdiad. I get the feeling they want to fight on the Teal'c Plains.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
they'd be in an enclosed space and no reinforcements. Maybe they could hold out for a while, but there's no way they'd win.
Exactly, and there's another reason too. Saint Seros vanquished Nemesis, the King of Liberation, on Teal'c Plains long ago. To restage that battle, Central Church can once again display their authority all of Fodlan. I know Lady Ray and the Church are the reason for all this, but I do feel kind of sorry for them.
I'll do it.
Anyway, first things first, we got a battle to win. Let's do this.
People in the kingdom have taken the Central Church's protection as a given their entire lives. I doubt their hearts will change so easily, even if we do remove Lady Ray and the Central Church. I guess now isn't the time to be wondering who exactly is included in this future we're dreaming about. Anyway, no point in dwelling on all that right now. It won't matter a bit if we lose.
Let's get to work.
I'm a devout believer, and from the kingdom, so I admit my feelings on this are complicated. But it's part of my job to be on the winning side. You came just in time. I was chasing one of those thugs when I got surrounded and...
Hey!
Well, you were amazing. But who are you?
Hey, step aside, will ya? This is the girl I just saw. She's with that crow, too.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Who are you and what are you doing here?
Well, I don't remember.
Huh?
Like I said, I don't remember. Look, I don't know who I am or what I'm doing here, but I think this girl might know.
Really? You don't remember anything? Did you bump your head or something?
No, I don't think so.
It's like the start of one of those great suspense novels.
Not every day we get to see you around the academy, huh?
For sure, we're not in the same grade as Olivia either, so it's lucky we bumped into her.
Lady Eddie clad in her academy uniform. Feel mine eyes sharpen and my mind focus each time the vision returns to greet me.
If only that focus were helpful for your studies, Atticus. Sorry I keep distracting you.
Oh, what is this? My ninja senses detect the presence of another behind thee, Lady Eddie. Come step forward, knave, that we might see thy face. It's me, Olivia.
You? What the? No. Why is this happening? Seriously, you have eyes, don't you? Obviously, it's Amelia you're talking to. I made a big fuss about wearing uniforms for this study group thing. So yeah, it's not like I had much of a choice. What you're doing here anyway?
I've been looking for you. I came to rate your base.
Wow, what's the occasion? You itching for another showdown or something? What? Guys, what are you all doing here?
Penny?
Yeesh, busted. I was just walking down the hall and saw you all in here. But that's fine. No one asked me to join, so I should just leave, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. I'll see you later.
Lady Penny, wait!
It's not what you think, Penny. Hear us out.
So what happened was...
Thank you for saying it, and I don't have to say it myself. My voice.
I thought you all decided not to talk to me anymore. We would never! That's what I must have looked like, though, so sorry we made you worry. We just didn't want to drag you in another one of our messes. Our bad, Penny. Buenas, we haven't met, have we?
I must say, I wasn't expecting you here quite so soon.
Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is?
Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Olivia. She'll be attending as of today.
So you're that kid who moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Wanna be friends? Sure? Love that enthusiasm. We're gonna get along just fine.
Miss Nimona is president of our student council and a champion-ranked trainer in her own right.
I absolutely love Pokemon battling. In fact, we should battle right now. You and me.
Easy now, you two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later, and get to know one another better, of course.
We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice! We'll be able to battle all we want. Her voice has quickly evolved into a more energetic rather than a Selena voice.
Say ah.
Oh, that's so embarrassing. Darling!
Oh, Dad.
Did she just say darling?
Dad!
The person next to you? Is that Team Magma?
She's my girlfriend.
We've been caught.
Brendan, go help your mother.
Alright.
Don't leave me!
What are you guys talking about?
Oh, just how much trouble you are as a kid.
Come on. It's been a while.
Brendan, you came to see me. Thank you so much.
You were great.
You're here because your girlfriend's a fan of mine.
That's how it is.
That's fine and all, but I didn't hear anything about you having such a pretty girlfriend. I've changed my opinion of you.
So, I hear that you're the one who saved Hoenn. Man, I really didn't know, you know? Really sorry about that. Really.
Get off!
You don't need to apologize. To me, that is.
Alright, fine. I got it.
I'm not his sister. I'm his girlfriend.
How old are you?
13.
What are you looking at me like that for?
And to the victor, Brendan will grant one wish!
I never agreed to that.
Ho, that sounds like fun.
You look happy, Lucia.
Now there's a bit of a gem in the rough.
You can do it!
Alright, let's begin!
Are you hurt anywhere?
My nose. Just a bit.
Really, you made me worry. Anyway, you're so dumb. Even if you didn't do something like that, I would have tried to grant your wish whenever.
Really?
Really.
Then...
Right now? Here?
What? Weren't you going to grant me a wish? Were you lying?
Alright. No! This can't be Ryoma! Ryoma, my brother.
Lord Caleb did not kill the princess you so clearly commanded.
True, but I will accept this victory nonetheless. Prince Ryoma is dead, as is Oshido. Victory belongs to Nor. At long last I am now king of everything and everyone!
No! Caleb, where are you going? Caleb, wait! I can't cry. I must stay strong. If I cry now, Ryoma's sacrifice will have been in vain. I am King Garen's child, a cold, heartless prince. That is my disguise. I can't falter. I chose to follow my heart and walk the path of darkness. I am Caleb, the traitor. So I must remain until the bitter end. I must rejoice in the sorrow of my enemies, and I must revel in their deaths. I have no right to cry over Ryoma, over my brother. No, I can't. I mustn't. Why? Why is this happening? Ryoma! Brother. Caleb. Azura. I couldn't protect him. I promised Hinoka I'd save him, that we'd all be a family again one day. It was all a lie, just like everything in my life. All I do is hurt the ones I love. Hush now, Caleb. It's okay. I know you couldn't keep that promise you made to Hinoka. But don't forget about the new promise you made to Ryoma. A new promise?
True.
That's right. Remember his last words? He said, I'm counting on you. That was him entrusting the future of Oshido to you. You've been so strong, Caleb. We're almost at the end. Once King Garen sits on the throne, everyone will learn the truth. We're so close. But just for a brief moment, may I cry with you? Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon can slice right through those flimsy excuses for clothes. I am Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any mercantile needs here in Hisui. I heard about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, you have a Pokemon! You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle?
Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex! Shinzo Sasageo! But I warn you, Olivia. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work.
Well, I'm afraid your passion is not the real issue here. I've been told no certain terms of my ear that I'm letting no one near Cleaver. I will fight you out myself if I resist. You suffer by withdraw now, I still can't face the rest of my gumi. Some wolf reason go poking around here in the middle of nowhere. You're after us three, aren't you?
Sisters, we should introduce ourselves properly, before we show this poor fool how wrong she was to assume she could ever beat us.
I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm.
Thanks, by the four-leaf clover. Well, I'll soon have you singing double. I'm the middle sister. I'm the one clover you can't pick.
Heads I win, and tails you lose. You got no chance in this game of fortunes.
Listen, the lady the bridge Lilligant is like a dancer, always in motion, always starting about. You want to watch her real close and learn how to dodge her moves.
That's right. If you keep on dodging, she might get tired out, and that'll be your opening. That's when you can bring out your own Pokemon and prove your might. Don't let me down. I'm Iskin of the Diamond Clan. A Galaxy Team member with a Celestica flute? Oh, you must be Olivia, right? Have I done something to warrant your visit? No. I'm just here, I'm saying hi. Well, sudden visits give me quite a shock. I do hope you give me some advance notice in the future.
Come on now, you know my coordination is so poor I couldn't even hit my own foot with a Pokeball! And I can't dodge Pokemon attacks to quite literally save my own skin.
Oh, come on. Is it me you're trying to humiliate here, or an entire clan? Besides, you really think this flimsy little noodle can quell Electrode?
Well, this is all. The torches light the way through the cave are gone. Could this be merely attempting to obstruct us? Ah, that bitch. And either way, there's no need for concern. I know my route, and I'll conduct us safely. No darkness or foul weather will delay us. Onward we roll.
Yo, let's begin with some proper introductions. I'm Garrick. I serve as one of the ProClad's wardens.
Hello, my name is Sebby. Nice to meet you, Olivia. I've heard about you. You're super talented, right? I bet you're gonna be fun to play with. I know why you're here, too. You want to brave yourself so you can call Avalok's frenzy, don't you?
You came with the rift. There's no lightning. You're connected to these frenzies, are you not?
I don't think so.
Do you really think they can trust by calling the frenzies you yourself brought about? And having get trust what then? What is it you're really after here?
How can you act so heartless? Don't you believe in Olivia? After all she's done, after she's the only one who's done fucking anything?
Do not attempt to innovate on her behalf. I will do it as I must be the commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. But I have not forgotten your deeds, nor the unusual skill you have displayed. That is why I have chosen to let you walk out of here free, rather than clap you in chains.
Shocking your work to come past me again. Even beneath the bleeding sky, you never change.
Always a pleasure, Mistress Kokita.
No, mistress, thank you. Just Kokita. And this is...
I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must be behaving strangely. I did say you deserve to know what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there's been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? You just wait until I catch it. It was an attempt to answer this question I originally sought out Giratina. Had it tear open that rift in space-time. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. 18 placed her to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hand 17 of them. You must be wondering, where's the last one? The ghost plate. Probably held by Giratina. Or me. Why, it's right here. What is happening? He's a fucking ninja too? No, that's not even what the is that haircut? It's like the Arceus hairstyle. The hand of the place you gathered, it'll be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, I may be able to subjugate his power, and using that, I will attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if we're created beyond a new world, then the sewer region eternally existed, be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, and all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this orphan despairing, face me in battle. Not that you have a choice, even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Turning 10 and running for this puny human, pathetic! I was the one to feed you the powder you needed so you could take on Arceus! I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and deity of time mad so you could drag the creator out from hiding! How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me! The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it then that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Olivia. Do you have the dream that compels you as I've had? I do. But not to remake the world. So you do. Doubtless the dream of yours will never leave room for the dreams of one like mine. I am the great wielder of Pokemon. You battle alongside your Pokemon. In the end, I was alone, but not to you. You fight together with your Pokemon to seize whatever dreams you have.
What was that about? Oh, hey, Olivia. I'm going to thank your sculptor. I'm being quick about it.
I don't. This voice just came out of nowhere.
Okay, Olivia, I'm fighting you 1 million Poké if you're late.
Let's move on to the main topic. There's something I want you to do for me. My name is Rowan. I study Pokemon. First of all, I want to know exactly what kinds of Pokemon live in the Sinnoh region. To do so, it's necessary to collect data using the Pokedex.
We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? It's a little saddening. So let's have a battle to decide what we should do next. If I win, you leave. If we win, we, Team Galactic, will leave.
Hello, my name is Cheryl, and you are? Oh, so your name is Olivia. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Olivia, may I ask you a big favor? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard there's a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'll be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you?
Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you now behold is the best rage in there. That's right, I'm Crash Awake! And Pokemon are driven up by stormy white waters. I'll take everything you can throw at them and pull you under. Victory will be ours. Come on, let's get it done. Place of my son Rourke, Byron, will accept your challenge. The red chain had crumbled away to nothing, but why? Why would Mesmer, the Pokemon of Lake Verity, appear by your side? Never mind that, it's all destroyed. My galaxy is gone! I won't allow this. I will capture those three again and craft another red chain. Before I even think about that, I'm going to completely crush you. Yo, fellow trainer, there's no masking that aura of serious toughness around you and your Pokemon. Oh, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name is Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I look like a clown. I just had this idea, maybe you can pull it off.
So the Pokeballs are received and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up and it means all preparations are complete.
I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future.
You're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin.
Well met, young challenger! Verily, I am the Elite Four's famed blade of hardened steel, Wickstrom! With my magnificent Pokemon on my side, I reveal the scope of trainer achievement. Let's both give a word that contest shall be fair and honorable. Ready? On guard!
Oh, of course, how could I? Oh, I must look like such a fool not to recognize you sooner. You and your Pokemon are the ones who stopped Team Flare for us all. Seems wrong of me to say this, but thank you. You saved us all. I can't wait to see what you and your Pokemon are capable of now that I know exactly what you've done already.
Oh, baby.